Hi everyone. Let's take a few moments to talk about what we should include in a project plan specifically. So I've put together a kind of bare bones project plan based on several examples out there. And it's typical that the project plan has some basic information about the background of the project. Part of that should also include what are the project goals and outcomes, and that can come through in a couple of different ways. That's key because we want to make sure that if we're investing resources in this, that it's doing what we want it to do and it's actually working. Part of that could also include success criteria. How are we going to know that it hit that mark or that it achieved that outcome in the end? Some cases you might have organizations that use other, KPIs or OKRs or other things that would drill into that measurement piece. But that's one thing to think about and reflect on, similar to what you would think about with learning outcomes. The project scope, it's really important to think about what is in scope and what's outside of scope. So within these goals, that gets everyone on the same page. It helps us know what's going on with it and what this is and what it isn't, and tease out any misconceptions early on in a way that would be robust. Later on, we'll talk more about the work breakdown structure and some of these other pieces, but let's use that as our starting point. So, what are the project, what are the scoping pieces and the outcomes that you're thinking about? What is the problem that you're trying to solve? And how do you hope to do that in this 14 weeks? Thanks, everyone.